Detroit couple mocked on social media for drab wedding gets redo after radio host offers help. Some couples want an over-the-top wedding, while others want something more low-key like a backyard wedding. Then there are those couples who elope or obtain a marriage license and have a small celebration with family and friends afterward. Every couple has their own idea of what they want for their wedding day, just like the couple in this story did. But after they received backlash from the internet on their wedding, Detroit came together to throw them another one. Detroit couple. Janae and LeQuint Rhodes of Detroit went back and forth on what kind of wedding they wanted to have. While discussing the idea of a big wedding, they settled on waiting until June 2019 for something bigger. But after waking up and feeling spontaneous one morning, the Rhodes decided they wanted to do it right away. Intimate wedding. Everything we got for that day was between him and me and my dad and Facebook Marketplace, to be honest. Janae told Yahoo Lifestyle about their wedding. It took place on September 22, 2018, on the front lawn of their home with about 50 guests. Preparation. They prepared the whole thing in just 2 weeks and stayed up until 4 a.m. the night before their wedding, making decorations and preparing the food themselves. When guests arrived that afternoon, they assigned jobs to anyone who volunteered. Janae and LeQuint didn't rehearse anything, and the wrong song played when they walked down the aisle. Wedding day. To make matters even worse, Janae lost her voice the day of the wedding, and she could barely manage to say her vows. But it was all worth it, Janae said, despite the unplanned events of the day. It was happy, I was joyous, and it was memorable. It was intimate and personal. But some on the internet didn't agree. Social media. Someone driving by the wedding snapped a photo of the setup and shared it on social media, writing, "What in the Detroit hood wedding is this?" The photo showed the reception chairs set up on the lawn, and the post went viral. Even before the celebration was over, strangers made horrible comments criticizing their choice of wedding venue. Daughter. Janae and LeQuint didn't even know the post went viral since they were battling a much more serious problem. On the way downtown to take photos after the reception, the couple got a phone call that LeQuint's 6-year-old daughter, Danae, had been in a swimming pool accident and almost drowned. Hospital. The couple rushed to the hospital and spent the night there in their wedding clothes. It was immediate parent mode, Janae said. Danae remained in the hospital the night of the wedding and was reportedly on life support. Meanwhile, a local radio personality and life coach, Randy Rosario, saw the viral post and felt sympathetic for the newlyweds. Viral post. She posted their wedding photos on Instagram and wrote, "Earlier, a friend of mine sent me photos of people making fun of a wedding and suggested we put together a reception for her. After speaking with the bride, I learned more details that their flower girl, the groom's biological daughter, was on life support. She's been hospitalized since the night of their wedding." Radio host. Rosario then decided to put her internet radio station, Oh So Radio, and her social media reach to good use. The life coach in me was like, "Let me help these people and let me see what I can do, because I know how I would feel in that situation," Rosario told Yahoo. "It wasn't that they needed another wedding. I thought that they deserved another wedding." Detroit Reception Challenge. She immediately posted what she called the hashtag Detroit Reception Challenge on social media, asking for listeners, followers, wedding vendors, and Detroit locals to step in and do something for the couple. The Rhodes only wound up finding out about their unwanted fame at the same time that Rosario issued her challenge. Overwhelmed. "We were shocked and appalled," LeQuint said of the backlash. "Seriously? It was just unbelievable. Where do you get negativity when we were embracing love and happiness? That's what we thought that mattered most." After a few days, Danae was out of the hospital and improving, and the couple had a chance to talk to Rosario. Vendors in Detroit. Despite being traumatized by the cruelty of the internet, they decided to go along with her plan. Vendors all over Detroit stepped in to provide everything from dresses, hair, and makeup to the venue and music for the big day. Rosario, being the coordinator of all of it, became the Rhodes' personal wedding planner. Generous donations. She even raised over $1,300 for the couple on GoFundMe. Myself, along with other Metro Detroit business owners, would like to take their minds off their troubles for just one day and give them a star-studded reception, Rosario wrote. The vendors that donated their time and services wanted to be a part of something good. Positive light. They said they're constantly hearing negative things about Detroit, and to see something positive being done, they wanted to do their part, said Rosario. This was the main reason why the Rhodes decided to have their wedding all over again, even though they were personally satisfied with the first one. L Club. For their second wedding at the L Club, more of the Rhodes family and friends were able to attend. Janai said that this time around they were on cloud infinity. They almost didn't realize that their other gift was an all-expense-paid honeymoon to Jamaica, which they'll take next year. Pure joy. Janai shared her joy on Facebook, writing, "Huge shout out to the epic and phenomenal boss queen Randy Rosario Hardy for creating the dopest ever Detroit reception challenge for us and putting together a whole ceremony and reception in less than 3 weeks. People normally wish things like this happened or used to them being something you'll see on a movie or on freaking Oprah. And to be witness of all of it is nothing short of a blessing and feelings of nothing but pure joy." Friend for life. Janai shared wise words saying, "A good friend of mine reminded me, you can't have the flower without the dirt. How else would we appreciate the good without the bad or the light without the darkness?" She even said of Rosario, "We've gained a sister." Denai was asking today, "When can I go visit Aunt Randy?" Rosario replied in the comments that Denai can see her whenever she wants and said, "You definitely have a sister for life." Planning their future. With their wedding behind them and Denai on the mend, Janai and LeQuint are planning how to use this experience for their future together. They may even write a book about it. "We both have a passion for just encouraging, inspiring, and uplifting others," Janai told Yahoo. Valuable lesson. Rosario hopes that others can take away a valuable lesson from this story. Be nicer on social media. Social media is not just social media, it's real life too. And you're hurting someone's feelings in real life. We couldn't agree more. This was well said. Check out these other videos from Let Me Know. If you haven't made the move to subscribe to our channel, all you need to do is click on that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching.